We're at the Royal Rumble. How exciting is it to be here? Because this makes, well, not that you haven't, I mean, you missed the Money in the Bank, but how is it to be here where you can make another moment for yourself?
How does it feel? I mean, I think one half of the Street Profits thinks it feels great. Man, it's the Royal Rumble. This match, it just changes the trajectory of your entire career. You know, being able to throw 29 other superstars out of the ring and headline WrestleMania and possibly become the undisputed WWE Universal Champion. Yeah, it's career changing, man.
And so for yourself, we know you got a big match. How are you ready for that? Knowing that, you know, there's also the Rumble too, where you can make even more big things happen.
Yeah, it's you know, when I look at the Royal Rumble and I think for myself, the United States champion, you know, having that United States championship, but also having that victory in the Royal Rumble. I mean, is that me, Hollywood, WrestleMania, holding 3 championships? Right? Is that what we're seeing? I think it's gonna happen.
I think we actually need that.
Yeah. 3-belt theory, I like that.
There we go.
Yeah.
And you know, Mania moments, you kind of had that. It maybe a little not how you wanted it to go.
Sure.
But can you talk about how this is a big lead up for that?
Yeah, just because, like, you know, with the Royal Rumble and having that, you know, that start for the road to WrestleMania. And I think even when I look back, you know, as a kid and thinking about the Royal Rumble, how exciting it is, you know, each countdown. And honestly, the thing about it is not knowing exactly every superstar that's in the match.
Right.
That's where we start getting a little, you know, because you can prepare, you know, you can train. I've been, you know, going at it, and I've been on Raw every single week, but it's like, who am I supposed to prepare for, though? That's it, yeah.
And so, speaking of Mania, there's like rumors, talks about a certain, maybe someone you facing. We kind of saw it in the video game trailer. How do you look at that? Or because you also mentioned not that long ago how that was the first person you saw when you looked into WWE.
Right.
Can you talk about that?
Sure, yeah. John Cena, we all can't see him, but apparently we can. Yeah, that's definitely a dream match of mine. That's somebody that's motivated me, that's inspired me to do what I do today. And if we cross paths, we cross paths. But, you know, like you said, there's been a lot of, you know, interactions here and there. We like to, you know, go back and forth. So who knows? Maybe we'll see it soon. Maybe we won't.
And if you do get that moment, can you talk about what that would mean to you, knowing that that's where you first saw and got introduced to wrestling?
Yeah, I think when I like really try to think about it and put it into perspective, it's pretty wild. Just because when you think about literally, you know, even just for me, you know, people know there's that comparison and there's that, you know, inspiration. But for me, it's like that's who got me into WWE. I just think wrapping my head around that and really seeing that is so crazy. And not to say that it's not possible, because anything's possible. And I mean, that's what got me here. But I think it'll be pretty wild. I think it'll be like looking into a mirror.
All right, and then just back to your match for the Rumble. How you've got a lot of eyes on you, just, you know, holding it down. Can you talk about how you're going to wrap that up for yourself to make sure you keep going?
Yeah, you know, people are always going to, you know, try to doubt you and say, oh, this or that. You know, for example, you know, the Money in the Bank contract. Everybody said that my career was over, you know, and then now,
you are still.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And I'm sure it's going to happen again. They're going to say I'm done for, and then, you know, rise from the ashes. But the Royal Rumble, it's just another statement. It's just another moment to prove to the world, you know, why I am the now and the forever. And the now is the Royal Rumble.
The now is you.
That's it.
There we go.